And also the law's a bit different. How, they don't persecute you. So let's say even if we had a place in our roof, my girlfriend and I had an apartment. So if you have, let's say, 99 plants per square this space, you're good. You're fine. 100, you get to go to jail.
Yeah.
So, they'll have 99 plants. And actually, all the people down, it was actually an old hospital we used to live in. So, you're gonna smell everyone else's weed growing before you even get to us with our 99 plants. And actually, it was just extra money. Wow, we could really go out, have a great dinner, maybe buy some nice clothes. And I did really well breaking my denture. I have stickers.
Hit them up. That's what this whole thing's about, man.
I like stickers.
Hit them up. I got some. One of my buddies goes to Hawaii a lot, so he brings me back to the little house.
Now, actually, at first, I guess even when Espo was busy and younger, the guys like him would get arrested doing tickets.
Taking stickers.
I even heard putting up stickers like on the lamppost. If a cop wants to bust you, cops are, and they just set you up. I know Lenny Futura, at some point, old story, makes a U-turn in Harlem. He has a roach in the ashtray. He gets to go to the Tunes.
That's crazy.
And I also recall that in my years getting caught and arrested for graffiti. I think maybe I didn't have this shirt on, but by the time, it happened the last 2 times, by the time you see the judge, and both times were in Brooklyn, the judge would look at me like, are you kidding me? How were your last few days, huh? You're gonna do that again? Not tonight. All right, get out of here. I have shit to do. The guy in front of me, he raped a 5-year-old. The guy after you was like, he shot up a bank. Can you get your graffiti dumb? You look like you have sense not to do this shit. Can you get your dumb graffiti ass out of here? And once the last time was the last time. It was like, wow, that wasn't fun. I went to jail alone in Brooklyn. I went to this system. It took 4 days. This group of guys. And when we got to central booking, some guy took out a Newport, and I had $1. And I asked for the Newport, offered him $1. And I realized I'd been speaking Spanish enough to get by. And they looked at me like, when we get to the island, it's us against you. What really terrified me, there's a very tall, young Puerto Rican boy. And the Hard Rocks are like, when we get you to the island, we're gonna dress you up in panties and garters and make you our bitch. That's when you get religious. I'm like, I never do graffiti. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Like, whoa, they're gonna victimize their own kind?
Holy shit.
And luckily, and unfortunately, the system, you gotta make that 12 o'clock judge. Gotta make it 12 o'clock. And luckily, I've never done any other crimes. So, like, please see that judge. I never let me go. Yeah, it's 12 o'clock. The guy's working. The graffiti guy, get the fuck out of here. Right? Get the fuck. What would you do? You said, get the fuck out of here. It's 12 o'clock at night. And again, he's like, so. How are your last few days? Right, get out of here. Just like Miss Angela Merkel 2 years ago. Open the gate. Every Tom, Dick, and Harry from the Middle East ended up there, raping and pillaging and really running them up and getting government money. Sure, they'll live in a cold country. It's better than having rockets, shot at you. Right? I swear to God, those 2 bombs in 2001 have traumatized me for life. And I'm like, wow, what must it be like living in a bomb war zone. And when that shit was going down, I'm like, why am I not in Groningen? What the fuck am I knew why I'm here. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing here? And I was working on 33rd Street, and it's a school, there's 0 windows. It's a prison. They didn't know it's a school. It's a prison. So by the time the second building was down, it was about the first time I got to look out a window. And they kept calling me to the office. Hey, plane hit the building. Okay, you think it's a Cessna? Whoop! They call you back to the office next class. Whoop! We got some shit going down here. And the mayor says that we're all going to, if it's a full attack, we're all going to sleep in the basement, which is an air raid shelter. I thought, fuck these bastards. Get the fuck out of here. And then I had to go back to another class. And still just really not knowing what was going on. I think with a history class. I think I'm not even a full teacher. Teachers don't want to teach. They let me teach the class. I fuck these kids. And I started to lose it. You know, there's something going on out there. I'm thinking of my daughter, who's kind of a baby, you know, back then. And I'm really losing my shit. And then we changed classes, and I looked out one tiny window. And I'm like, whoa. Ooh, it's huge. I call it a cloud.
Small.
It was like the Himalaya. It was so huge. I've never seen anything so huge and moving. And it was the Himalaya of death. It was blue-black against that blue sky. It was just death. And I went to the class, and I said, all you motherfuckers, sit the fuck down. I'm going out for 5 minutes. And there were 2 other adults in the classroom. And when I did come back, they were all sitting there. But when I got out to the street, I thought, oh my God, this wouldn't be happening to me in Holland.
No.
Somebody fucked up, and it wasn't me. And I bet it was nobody black.
Yeah.
Because these colonists have fucked with them. And it was very interesting. It was horrific, the actions in France. And definitely you can't do business. If I didn't have money saved, like, well, I'm asked down here. I flew there to do a show. Nah, we're not having a show, they'll kill us. I was working in the killing zone. I was living in Hebrew neighborhoods. You come out the house with a guy with a machine gun, you don't feel relaxed. You're glad he's there, but you don't feel relaxed. So the French have been fucking with people for hundreds of years. And again, they gave all these people passports.
What?
And,
It seemed like a good
and France, okay, now you know, you've had enough experience in France. So African people come up there, it's cold, it's wet. That's not like Holland, that's not in the brochure. You know, come visit Paris. It fucking rains 9 months a year. Yeah, summer's fucking gorgeous. Because in 9 months. And there's also a reason, because of the geography, when the weather arrives, you can't move. You have to wait for something to move. You have sunny weather, it stays. You have wet weather, it's not going anywhere. So for a minute I lived in the gentrification neighborhood. Because basically it's the same landmass. There's real war going down. It's coming, it's gonna come. We're on the same piece of land. So when there was some event, shit really hit the fan there. And 2 weeks later, they had food lines in the park in Paris. You can see guys got there from Syria in 2 weeks. Okay, network of blah, 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 you do this, you do that, you do this. I'm like, damn, I could never do that. They were there.
Yeah, wow.
Which is also a problem. Once they arrive, you lived in a tent in the desert. You have no skill. You can arrive there at age 13, have no skill. You're not going to have a skill. And they don't want you. I watch the guys at the mosque. Some days at the mosque, there are like 1,200 guys. So I kind of figured out, okay, when to go out the house and when not to go out the house. And there are a lot of them that, you know, after your prayers, they're all poor. They get together, get a 6-pack of Heineken. Maybe somebody's got a joint of hashish. And they get really cheap liquor. So okay, so what's this God shit? Your God says don't drink. Okay. Then after some cheap liquor and some beer, then they start robbing and pickpocketing. You know, so again, we're from New York. We're not going to let that happen to us. I don't think I ever got robbed there. Oh man, once I had on some good Carhartts, and it's winter. I have a Carhartt jacket, baggy pants. I get in the subway and I have a habit of putting my hand in my pants. I put my hand in my pants, there was another hand in there.
Oh my God.
And it went so fast. And I grabbed this hand so hard. Like, whoa. Uh-huh. 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 And he wasn't big, but he was so so crafty. And actually it was too tight, it was packed. So it was too tight for me to hit the guy. I gotcha. Like, holy shit. And of course, being streetwise, you watch them steal in the tourist areas. They can open your backpack. In fact, as fast as hell. And I can't believe people actually put their passport and their wallet in the back of the backpack.